So, yes, being a product manager, quite passionate about my work. I chose this, I like it, and I live it like by my choice. I work for like 14, 15, 16 hours. But then I do realize that it's affecting my health and it has a greater impact. I'm not able to give time to other things. So here's my question. Like, if you follow your passion, your health goes for a toss for major people, or maybe you are like you have a very good time management in your life, that you are passionate, you're working, and then you're taking care of yourself and your family also. Like listening to your parents and sitting with your parents also counts under that. So
Yeah.
how do you decide that, okay, let's just maybe pause the passion for a while and then look after yourself? Because I'm realizing that not two things, these both things can't happen together. So, like how?
Okay. Okay. No, and that's a very honest question, and I love the question, Deeksha. So I have two responses for these, and they're not in conflict with each other, but they're not necessarily similar too. Number one, and this is the truth for most of us. There is something that comes to define us as an individual, and we make those choices for ourselves. It seems to me that you define a lot of your own self through your work. It's because you love your work, it's because you're good at it, it's because you've been doing it for a while, and it's because a lot of your personal respect, a lot of your societal respect, a lot of everything that's happened to you in life has come maybe from work. And that's why you attach a lot of meaning and a lot of your individuality to your work. So it's natural that you will also feel almost obliged to continue doing it. It's almost like a sense of gratitude towards it. And because you're good at it, it makes it even worse, worse in not so bad terms, but worse in the fact that you get sucked into it a lot more because it's the double whammy of this work has given me so much. It's come to identify me and define me in meaningful ways. So I must give back to it. And because I'm good at it, I keep giving back to it and it becomes a self fulfilling prophecy. Like it literally completes that circle and it's a never ending loop. So the only thing that will get you out of this is if you begin to identify yourself with something else. And it's okay if you don't. It's okay if you don't. But that brings me to the second point, which is even if it's okay that you don't identify yourself with anything else, there are some things that are non negotiable, and one of those is health. You can't live without it. Like it's like oxygen. You can't say, you know what, oxygen is secondary to me. I can live without it. I don't want to spend time breathing. There is no choice you have. So health is critical. What is maybe a choice is whether you want to become fit, which is a completely different level, or you want to remain healthy, which is a more sustainable and achievable level. And my suggestion is if you identify yourself with your work a lot, what you should be optimizing for is just become healthy. Don't eat junk, eat on time, drink a lot of water, get your sleep, and that's it. तुम अगर जिम नहीं जा सकती, that's fine. तुम अगर सिक्स पैक एब्स नहीं बना सकती, that's fine. तुम अगर weights lift नहीं कर सकती, that's fine. You don't like running, that's fine. You don't want to go stretching and doing yoga and everything, that's fine. Just pay respect to your body because that is the only thing that will serve you. And at any point of time, do not compromise on that. But should you want to get fit and people will make you feel bad about your desire not to get fit or your inclination not to get fit, don't worry about that. That's people and their problem. That's not your problem. So that's the way that I would see it. At any point of time, and this is a good mental model that I use. If at any point of time you find yourself saying, I don't have the time for this, change the sentence to, this is not a priority for me.
Yeah.
And then ask yourself how it feels. So you may say, I don't have the time to get fit, which may translate into, it's not my priority to be fit. And you know what? That's okay. But you can't say it's not my priority to be not healthy. You can't say it's not my priority to not get a good sleep. Like those are not cool things to say. It's like you're sick, you're ill, and you're saying, you know what, I don't have the time to go to the doctor. No, what you're essentially saying is getting better is not my priority. Right? That's fucked up. That's instantly fucked up. So the minute you change this and you have an honest conversation around, is this my priority? You'll get the answer instantly of what you should be doing or not.
Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel so that whenever we put up a new video, you're aware of it.